Yeah.
Drum jumbie.
Woo! Get up, everybody, and sing. Woo!
We're together as we walk on by. When we fly just like birds of a feather, I want you to know all of the people
Oh,
around
Taylor
us
says good afternoon.
can they be that close?
Good afternoon, everyone.
Hey!
Hi,
Good
Paula.
afternoon, everyone. Hi! I hope you are
Hi.
all well. And I am here with, hey, well, you heard the song. Did you like that intro? What a fantastic intro. We are family, and we are here today to have some fun.
Fun.
Are you excited? We are excited. We are so excited to be here today with you. I'm super excited. So, like, if anybody doesn't know, I'm Lesleye, and I have Karen, and I've got Marcia. So, ladies, please introduce yourself. Go ahead, Karen.
Oh, hi. I'm Karen Cruz. What do you want to know about me? This is the weirdest meeting. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm Karen Cruz. I'm 57. I'm a mom of a 15-year-old. I'm married. What else? I've got my own businesses. I've got 2 businesses. Just going out.
Oh, go on, sis.
Come on, Marcia.
Well, for those that don't know me, I am Marcia. Hello, everyone. I am 58. I've got 3 boys. I've got 5 grandkids. I love them
Wow.
to pieces. I am about to change my life, actually. Yeah. Because I'm going to be free come the end of October.
Oh,
Woo!
Yeah.
Is that
You're
people
older
well?
you're older than me, Marcia.
Hey?
You're older than me.
I know.
Well, ladies, can I just say, you're both older than me. All right.
Oh, yeah.
So
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
the
yeah.
youngest one of the group.
You're the baby.
I'm
You're the
yeah,
baby.
I like that. Baby, I like that. I am 54
You're
years
the band.
young. Yeah, that's me.
Yeah.
And I have 2 children
Yeah.
and 1 beautiful grandson who is going to be double figures. He's going to be
Wow.
10 years young next month,
Bless him.
16, and he is
Aw.
super excited. Let me just say a big shout out to my beautiful grandson. I didn't even say his name, Isaiah. We're looking forward to your double figures. 10 years old. How fantastic is that? So, yeah, so let me give you a little bit of an intro about me. So, my name's Lesleye, 54 years young, and I am here today because we are starting a new show. And this is a panel. You and me in the panel for the first time. Woo woo! Hey! And what we're going to do, we're going to run this show every we're going to ask you some questions a little bit later on, but we're going to be running the show weekly, and we're going to be bringing in guests to speak to us about different topics, and let's just have some fun. They can be light-hearted or whatever you want to talk to us about. But today is our day where we're just going to introduce ourselves and just have a bit of fun with you, answer some comments. So if you want to ask us anything, Karen is sorting out the comments today. So ask us questions. Come in the comments, and we will be here to. And you know, between us, we've got what, over 160 years between us. So we are so.
Oh wow.
Oh,
No. I don't
Is
think that.
we're going to sort you out later, Lesleye.
Stop that.
I mean, we're wise. We're wise. Well, do you know what I mean? We've been through a lot. We've done a lot,
Yeah.
and we've got a lot of experience. So you can ask us questions. Yeah. So
Yeah, please
let's
do.
get the show on the road. So who wants to start? How are we starting this today, ladies?
Well, we've got a nice comment on here from Beverly McPherson, and she says, "We look fantastic for our ages."
Ooh, thank you so
Oh,
much.
yes.
Thank you. That is so nice. That's lovely.
Yeah.
So I'm the odd one out, aren't I? Because you two have got grown kids and grandchildren, and I've only got one child, and she's 15, so I'm like a proper late starter. I'm like, whoa. So yeah, just shows, doesn't it?
Yeah, but the thing about it with you and your daughter, you're growing up together, so you know there's lots of fun what you can have. Do you know what I mean? Because you must be going shopping and doing all the makeup thing. You know, are you having all that sort of fun?
Kind of, but I think she thinks like I'm really old. She goes, so there's 42
I'm sure
years
that's not true, Karen.
Marcia, I'm telling you. So she'll say things to me like, so Mum, you know, in the old days, were the cars when I was little? I'm like, what are you talking about?
Do you know what? Mine said that as well. Mine said that too. I think they all say it, and it's got absolutely nothing to do with the fact that you're a late starter or anything like that. I think kids just do. They genuinely just think that their parents are just like dinosaurs.
Yeah.
But I think when we was younger, didn't we think that?
Oh God, yeah.
I think so. Yeah, we did.
You looked at your parents and thinking, "Oh my God, I don't want to be that old."
You are
old, you know. And now we're here. Huh? So like Beverly said, we are looking fabulous.
Yeah. So Joe, JS Webster says we are the new loose women. And, more interesting.
I like it.
And talking about real life. We are going to talk about real life.
Yeah, we are.
We are.
Yeah. Before you turned up, Marcia, me and Lesleye were talking about the menopause. I mean,
Yep.
I've got my fan.
Well,
she's the baby.
Oh,
you know what? My sister's got one of them things.
Sorry, go ahead, Marcia.
No, I was going to talk. You know, you've got your fan out. One of my sisters has got one. The ones that you wear around your neck that look like headphones.
Oh,
the little fans that go around. Tried it. It was wicked.
Really?
I need to get
a pair of them. They look like headphones, and they've got little fans, and you can turn them high and low. But the only problem is you hear this whizzing sound, so it's like in your ears. But apart from that, I'm loving it. Yeah, I'm gonna get some of them.
Well, I take this everywhere, because 1 minute
You're not on your own, girl.
Cold, and the next minute it's like I'm boiling hot. So what's the menopause all about, ladies? What's that about?
No. Well, JS Webster, no. Paula Taylor says her daughters are 34 and 31, and she's 52.
Wow.
They do a lot together, and they keep her young.
Excellent.
Lovely. That's fabulous.
Yeah.
Nice.
Good.
Yeah.
And
absolutely.
What keeps you young looking then, Lesleye? Apart from obviously our natural genes have a lot to do with this.
Fantastic.
Well, what would you say keeps you looking so young and beautiful?
Oh, thank you so much. Well, I'd like to say I love fitness, just like yourselves. So this morning I went out on my bike, did about 7 miles.
Is that how you ride your bike, by the way?
Is it a tricycle?
Oh, clearly.
I was out on my bike, and it was excellent. I had my glasses on because it's so beautiful today. It's not raining. It is so beautiful outside today. And so I was.
That's why I'm sat out here.
Yeah, it's lovely. And then I did some skipping. Now skipping is brilliant. It's brilliant. But when I first started off this morning, actually, I was skipping and like my knees kept on like dropping. I'm like, what is going on? I'm like thinking, what's happening? So yeah, I have to go and stretch that out. But yeah, I like skipping, walking, a little bit of jogging, and on my bike. So yeah, and
Nice.
eating healthy as well. I like to eat healthy. Yeah. What about yourself? What about you? What do you do?
Me, Karen. Me.
Yeah, Karen, that's you.
Hello, I'm Karen. So I'm a bit like you. I've always exercised since about 18. I've like really been into my exercise, and I used to do a lot of high impact stuff, and I've absolutely mashed up my knees. So we would do crazy things like we'd do an hour of aerobics, and then we'd do an hour of step, and then we'd go for like a 6 or 10 mile jog straight after each other.
Wow.
I know. So my knees, I've had surgery on both my knees, my hips are giving out. But what I've started, and that's the age thing. So we all look good, but our bodies are mashing up. But what I've started doing more of now for the last 3 or 4 years is weight training, like with a proper personal trainer and lifting some serious weights. And I think in terms of like, obviously my strength, but in terms of my body shape, that's been the best thing I've ever done. And there's not as much impact on my knees and my joints as well.
Okay.
So yes, that's what I do. And I have started eating a little bit better. And I drink a little bit of rum. I think that must be just like...
I think that does work.
White rum. The white rum. Yeah, man. I drink the white rum. I love the white rum. White rum and ginger beer.
That's very good. Very good.
I love it.
I think that's what it is. I think that's what it is. I'm totally bonkers. I'm very rarely serious. Marcia will tell you. I like to have a laugh. I try and find a joke in most things. I think humour keeps you younger, doesn't it?
Yes,
so
definitely.
Yeah.
What about you, Marcia? What do you do to keep fit?
Well, I do like the humour. You know, I will laugh at foolishness, really stupid things. You know, like on TV. You know, like that. You know, when good pets go bad. You know, like stuff like that. I don't really exercise.
Pets go what?
When good pets go bad, you know, it's really funny. I love that. Yeah. Yeah, especially the one with the reindeer. This guy had this reindeer, and one Christmas he dressed up in a Santa Claus outfit, and the reindeer went mad. And I was watching it with grandkids, and you know, this guy's hanging onto the antlers, and he's getting tossed everywhere, and he's bawling out. And I'm saying to the kids, "No Christmas presents this year. Santa ain't coming this year."
That's wicked.
They were like really mortified. I was just on the floor laughing.
Oh.
They looked really sad. No, I'm terrible at it. No, but seriously though, I don't really do exercise. That's my son shouting, "You should," but never mind. So I don't, it's cheeky, you know. I'm supposed to do my mum's gardening. Anyway, yes, I don't really do the exercise. But I tell you who I'm thinking about. You know, you talked about weight training, Karen. I've been thinking about, you know, that woman, Ernest Shepherd, that 90-year-old that started doing the weight training.
Oh, yes.
Right. Yeah. So I was inspired. Yeah, I was really inspired by her. So I'm thinking, maybe I need to start doing something like that. I am trying to eat more healthily. So that's a plus. I'm trying to get to sleep early, and so some of that self-care stuff.
Yeah.
So sleep earlier, you know, take better care in terms of what I'm eating, what I'm putting in.
Yeah.
So, but the exercise I know I could improve on. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
So Marcia, there's a possibility that you're going to go to the gym and a 90-year-old woman's going to mash you up.
Yeah, that's very, very likely.
So what keeps you motivated, Marcia? How do you stay motivated and keep going?
How do I stay motivated? What motivates me is I know that there's always something better in front of me.
Yeah.
My kids and my grandkids, they motivate me. I saw my grandkids last night actually, because I'm in Leeds.
Yeah.
And I went up there, and you know, I have cut my hair. As soon as I walked in, the little one, Zephyr, he went, Wakanda forever.
Oh,
Can you
yeah.
believe that?
Excellent.
Bless his little cotton tots.
It's so
You know, I love my grandkids. Love them.
Yeah.
They really motivate me to
They're beautiful.
keep going.
Just a comment here. Jackie Walker. Hi, Jackie. So I've known Jackie since
Hey, Jackie. Yeah.
I think I've known Jackie since I was like 5. I've known Marcia since I was 5, you know.
Wow.
Anyway.
That's a story. We need to talk about that one.
Yeah.
Jackie says, hi, ladies. I think my girls keep me young, if not in body, in mind.
Oh, yeah.
That's lovely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Paula says, age is only a number, and you guys look wicked. Well done.
Woo!
Thank you.
Excellent.
Yes, well, we went to primary school together.
Wow.
Did.
We went to Lovell
We
Park.
did. Yeah. It doesn't exist now, does it?
No, they've knocked it down. Do you remember we used to have separate boys and girls playgrounds, didn't we, Mars?
We did, yeah.
So my
And there was-
my brother is like 5. My younger brother is 4 or 5 years older than me. So when I started primary school, he was in the junior bit. And when I first started, I was like, I want my brother. Oh. And he was like, I was like 5, and he was like 10. And he's like, oh, go away. And I'm like, I want my brother. And there was like a little wall between the girls' playground and the boys' playground. And I used to sit on the wall and go, Darnley. My brother's called Darnley. Darnley. And he's like, you're embarrassing me. Just go play with the girls. I want to play with you.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah.
My school
Good
was
times.
I think our school actually was boys and girls, but
Yeah.
I think we were able to mix actually. I think you went into boys and girls entrance, but then at playtime you could mix and have fun together.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
God,
Which
how
primary
things
school
have
did you
changed.
go to, Lesleye?
I went to Lincoln Green first of all.
Okay.
Okay, I remember that. Yeah, yeah, I do. Yeah.
So now they've got.
Green Primary.
Have they got some? It's some sort of centre now, isn't it, on Harold's Lane?
I don't know.
Harold's Road. Yeah, I think they do.
Oh,
I think
okay.
it's some women's centre or something. They do some
Oh,
right
okay.
there and that. But yeah, I went to. No, that's Harold's Middle. What am I thinking? Oh, that's.
Okay.
Now shine. I went to Harold's. Did you go to Harold's Middle?
I went to Harold's Middle.
No
Yeah.
way. So did
Yeah.
I.
Yeah, I went to
I
Harold's
don't
Middle.
remember you from Harold. I don't remember you
Yeah,
there.
but I'm younger.
You might
than
be
you.
younger. You're younger.
Yeah, she is
yeah.
younger than you, Marcia.
Yeah.
Like whole heap of years younger than you. Then I went to Elmhurst Middle,
Okay. Yeah.
and we had the first black head teacher certainly in Leeds, in Yorkshire potentially, Miss
Wow.
Paul.
Yeah, Miss Paul.
So if you can imagine, and I think Jackie, did you go to? So I'm talking to her like she doesn't know. Jackie, did you go to? I'm sure Jackie went to Elmhurst. Yes, she did go to Elmhurst because we used to be in our rounders team together. Beverly McPherson said she went to Lovell Park Primary School. Beverly, we might know.
Really?
Who's Beverly McPherson? Your friend, Lesleye?
I know Bev. I know Bev.
Oh my God!
Right.
So
But I don't remember. I don't remember from primary school though.
I think she's younger than you as well, Beverly is.
And then she went to
Yeah.
Lincoln Green, and then Beverly went to Lincoln Green. Yeah, so yeah, we had Miss Paul as our head teacher, and I'm telling you, to walk into school and see a black woman, to see someone who looks like your mum at the head of the school, that was just like, she still drives me now. When you talk about what motivates you with the work I do, I'm still motivated by Miss Paul, an amazing woman. She was strict as hell though. She didn't take any, you didn't mess about.
No,
with
she
Paul.
didn't.
Proper straight, but still a massive motivator for us back in the 70s, you know, when racism was really high, and we all came from Chapeltown, and she lived near us as well, so that made it like you live near your head teacher. Like, what's going on? Yeah. She was
Behave yourself, innit?
You have to behave yourself on street.
Yeah.
Well, you say about when racism was high. Racism is still high now. What's all that about?
Yeah. I
What's
think
all
it was
that?
more
More in
over
your face.
the 70s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Paula went to Lincoln Green, and Beverly McPherson said she's 51, so she's probably she's younger than all
she's
of
a
us,
lot.
isn't she?
Yeah, younger than all of
Yeah.
us.
And yes, Jackie did go to Elmhurst. Yeah.
Right. Okay.
We had Miss Francis as well. Miss Francis was black.
I remember. Yeah.
She used to pull us up. You lot, as young black girls, you need to pull yourself together, stop messing about. We're like, yes, miss. I know. But it was lovely having, you know, like your role models, because you don't see that much in schools these days. You know, you might see a black caretaker or black cleaners, a black TA maybe, but you ain't seen any black head teachers.
No.
I was just going to ask, we never had a black head teacher since, Miss Paul, in Leeds?
I think there has been maybe one or Asian as well, maybe one or two. I know of one guy, there was a black head, an Asian head at what was Elmhurst Middle, it's now called Edge.
Okay,
so,
yeah.
They had an Asian head teacher, but there aren't very many.
Right.
I think they're saying the whole of the countries, they're like 1 or 2% black teachers.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it's madness. And you know, our kids see this and think that their levels of ambition is to be a caretaker, you know, not to be a caretaker.
To be a caretaker or a cleaner. Exactly, what's that about?
We can be much more than that.
We need to change all of that. Like John said, this is like loose women. Yes, the black version. John, we're on it. We're on it. I like that.
Yeah.
So what do we, let's have a talk about racism, because I saw something in the news that 15,000 people had complained about diversity, about their dance routine.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was black or white, but have you seen it? Have you seen
I think
the I think it's wonderful. I think it's fantastic.
I thought it was wonderful.
It just
I saw it on
the
YouTube.
story. It was brilliant.
Yeah. And they mixed so much talent with a powerful message. Yeah. And the thing is, it wasn't anything new. So it makes you wonder, so why were people kicking off?
Yeah.
You know, I suppose they're at home. I saw someone wrote something that says, here I am at home, having a pint and my crisps, watching a bit of telly, having a bit of fun with our kids, and you bring all this political stuff on. I mean, what's going on? I'm here to enjoy myself and watch Britain's Got Talent, not to get all political. You're like, and you hear people potentially saying that. That's a bit of a...
I love the accent, Karen.
Yeah. I was thinking that as well, Karen. I was thinking that, Marcia.
You know, I can go right
I got the pint here.
Hey, I'm Yorkshire born and bred, lass.
Hey, bag up.
You need to
lass.
accent. Drop.
Okay. I can also speak properly, and I can also go into my patois when we need
to. Go on, my girl.
In it, yes.
What did you think of the video, Marcia?
I thought it was wonderful. I thought it was brilliant. I thought they were absolutely outstanding. Yeah. And the message that they were giving, the fact that people are complaining about it, to me, just shows that nothing much has changed. They don't care, you know. And I think, I mean, I'll probably say it, but you know, I just think, on the whole, society is very institutional, filters down to everybody on the street, you know, the everyday person on the road. There's just this horrible, oppressive energy that kind of feeds racism, and you see it every day. Whether that's, you know, in the shops. Exactly. You know, you get followed around in the shop. If they see you as a black person, you get followed in the shop.
But now it's even worse. Now you wear your mask. You put your mask on.
Yeah.
What's going to happen now?
Yes, Marcia. Oh, that.
I got the Jamaican one.
A little bit, yeah, jump down.
I love it.
Do you know what that reminds me of?
What?
I don't know if has anybody heard of that Famaland, that comedy that comes on BBC 3, BBC 4. I've never really seen it, but I was introduced to it by one of my sons, and it's a comedy. It's a bit like the modern day Real McCoy.
Yeah.
So it was really funny. So I like some of the sketches, but I saw one the other day, and it was called it was called Jamaican Countdown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was really funny. I thought it was hilarious. So you remember the old countdown?
Yeah.
And then you had the clock, you know, the counting down. Yeah. It was really, really funny. But then there were some things in it that I thought, is that? And I know that there are some conversations going on at the moment about whether it was some of the content needed to be there, you know, for us, because certainly it was stereotyping. So, for example, you saw the clock, and and they've got this image of this bloke behind the clock, and you can see, you know, the hands coming down. And then when it got to number 6, you know, something came down, and I was actually watching it with my mom, and I just thought, that's probably not what I'd want to see with my mother and children if we're watching it, you know. The message was good, and I enjoyed it, but there were just certain elements that I just thought probably didn't need to be in there. I think it can still be funny without those things, but am I being prudish? I don't know.
When you say it got to number 6 and something came down, what do you mean? I don't know what you mean, seriously. You mean something real?
Right, there's a figure of a man, and you know, the clock, the hand's going round,
Yeah.
and then it gets to number 6.
Yeah.
There's a man.
Yeah.
And then it gets to number 6.
Yeah.
Come on,
and then the hand straight down.
Come on, catch up.
Rudeness.
Really?
She knew all along.
Uh-oh.
Like a leg thing.
So it's sort of like these 2 legs, and then in between something fell down, you know, for number 6 o'clock. You know, and I'm just thinking, really, did that need to be in it? Do you know what I mean? But I know there's a lot of debate about whether that's appropriate or not. My personal view is that it can be funny without that, you know. And I know that it was trying to kind of make light of some of the stereotypes of us as, you know, Caribbean people or whatever. Yeah. But I think certain elements need to be. I think it was funny without that. Yeah. You know.
So Jackie Bailey's watching. Hi, Jackie.
Hi, Jackie.
Hi.
Jackie Bailey says all accents are speaking properly.
Yeah.
You're every which way. So so you're telling me that I must stop speaking Yorkshire. It's proper properly that. You know, sat here with a pint of beer, waiting for my tea. Oh, that used to get me. You know when you were at school and they go, are you going to have your tea?
Yeah.
Like,
Your tea.
You're having a cup of tea.
Cup of tea.
I'm having my dinner. No, you tea, that. You mean your dinner? No, tea. Well, that's a cup of tea. Like, what is going on here?
That's such a Yorkshire term. It's so.
It is, isn't it?
It really is.
Tea.
Because down south they don't talk like that. You see, here in Yorkshire, it's like, I wanted to do the accent there, but I was like, you know what? I've dropped that Yorkshire accent. Well, no, I've still got it, but not as broad as before. Yeah. But yeah, that is there's a lot of slangs.
Yeah.
Talking of accents, actually, do you know that Karen? Come on, you know that you do a mean Liverpudlian accent.
No, it's not good.
It's brilliant.
Yeah, Paula Taylor agrees with us. It's dinner.
It's dinner.
Yeah, dinner.
Dinner.
I can do a little bit of Liverpool. No, that's rubbish, isn't it? No, I can't. No, I went to Liverpool one night.
As well. I can do a Liverpool accent. Is this Liverpool to you?
No, that sounds Asian. Hang on, let me get going. Liverpool? Oh, you're right, Alkida. I'm a bit of a scouser. I can do a bit of Liverpool. Anyway, I was in Liverpool one night.
We don't want to offend any people who are.
It's a lovely accent.
Liverpool. All right.
No, it's a lovely accident. They beat us at football yesterday. I don't even do Liverpool. I don't even do football, but they beat us at football, so they're good people. I went to Liverpool, didn't I, Marcia, one night. I did to ring these guys in a Liverpoolian accent. Well, it went on like all night stupidness. Anyway.
So is anybody? We're given the question right to our audience that we would like you to name our group. Yes. So leave us a comment. Put a comment down. What would you like to call us? The Three Sisters? I was going to say something. No. Or you can call us the Bambala. Or you can. Who's that?
Dean.
Who's that then?
Dean, you have no manners.
I've done that on purpose. I'm going to be. You better come and say hello now after that.
Wendy.
Hey, one. You all right? Hi.
No, you're on live to the whole
Hi,
world.
Yeah, you're on live.
3 people.
He said hi to Lesleye.
Hi, Lesleye. Hiya.
Hi.
All right.
Hello? Hi, everybody. Hi. How
Hi,
many, is this you three?
You're right.
You're live.
We're recording to everybody. How many people are going to see it?
We don't
Oh,
know.
we've got about
Okay, see you later.
6,000 people watching.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Hi, everybody. Hello. Hi.
Oh, dear.
Hey,
Anything
yeah,
happens on
yeah.
this. On anything can happen, innit?
Anything can
Anything can.
That's what we're
Anything
on.
can happen.
So,
Yeah.
Jackie Bailey says, Lesleye, oh, Lesleye, your Liverpoolian accent, she says, please stop. And Beverly says, your Yorkshire accent, Lesleye, is still strong.
Oh!
Paula Taylor says, her name is the Three Clinch.
What?
3 clinch.
Yeah. Well, you need to
What's that
explain
mean?
that, Paula. I don't understand.
No, I don't
And
understand that.
Jackie Bailey says, the 3 definitely not Scousers.
I like that one.
Yeah. And Beverly says hi to Dean.
Oh,
Right.
So guys, I thought, what we're going to give a prize for the best name for our group.
Yep.
they can be our first guest.
Oh yeah, the person that we choose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good one.
They
I like
can be
that.
our first guest.
Yeah.
And we can have fun with them. Yeah, let's do that.
Cool.
Bring them on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Jackie Bailey says Marcia in it, but I'm not sure what she meant by in it. Did you say something? Oh,
I might have said in it.
you always say in it. Yeah. She's like, I'm not Yorkshire, in it.
Innit? Innit? Is that really a Yorkshire term though? Innit?
In it. Yeah.
In it.
Is-
Yeah, I think it is.
I wouldn't say that. I would say, isn't it?
Yeah, oh, well, so would I, Meg.
I would have said in it.
I would
Or
say.
maybe say
right.
not true.
True. True. What you say? Yeah, Marcia says in it a lot. She said, you do actually, Marcia. In it.
Gosh. Oh, I do. I
Okay.
look at that one.
Oh, right. On a serious,
Right, yeah.
well, not half serious note. And then what are the other comments? Has anybody given us anything? I know the Free Scouts is not, but did
Paula Taylor. Paula says again, clinches because we bounce off each other.
Oh, okay.
Jackie Bailey says, in it is not just Yorkshire lasses. I tell you what, I
Okay.
worked over across the Pennines when I in my old job, when I worked corporately, in my old job. In my old job, lass, I worked across Pennines. I tell them, over there though, they don't say cup of tea, they say, do you want a brew? So I find myself coming home going to our kid, hey, our kid, do you fancy a brew? And
Who's our kid? Is our kid your
well, he
husband?
ain't really our kid, he's my
Is that
husband.
your
and he's-
husband, our kid?
Oh, yeah, other half.
All right,
Yeah.
old
Old
excellent.
man, the old man.
Or your partner, your other half, is it?
Him.
Other half?
In
Him in
windows.
In it, Marcia. Oh,
Excellent, excellent.
I think you need to remind us about a name, Lesleye. We ain't getting any names. We've only got
Right,
clinches
come
so far.
come on, guys.
Come on,
So
guys.
we need you to, we are going to be on, let me tell you some dates. So we are going to be coming back on the 1st of November. Sunday, the 1st of November, 5 p.m. So if you, Karen say no, we're not?
No, I'm saying yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right, so if you watch on the replay, leave us a comment and say, Lesleye, Karen, Marcia, I think you should have this name. Yeah? So we would like to have our name sorted out before we come back on the 1st of November. That's exciting. And then the prize, who we choose, we are going to bring you on as our first guest.
Bam.
That sounds good, isn't it?
In it.
Really?
Oh my goodness.
And guys, just to let you know, yeah, we're having fun today. We're having laughter, and it is going to be about fun, but also we are going to have that serious subject.
It's going to be all kinds of different topics, things
Loads
that
of
are
different topics
relevant to you.
Yes.
So, you know, and if there's anything actually that you want us to talk about, put it in the comments.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I was saying that we started talking about the menopause, and that's quite an important one. A lot of people don't want to talk about the menopause, but I think it's important too.
I think it's very
and you know, one of the reasons why I am such a late mother, so we had 2 very late miscarriages, and then our son was still born before we had our daughter. So we went through like 4 or 5 years of, you know, some real heartache. So there's so much we can talk about, and you know what we've done in our lives. You know, we're all from Hare Hills, Chapeltown, and we've all done amazingly well. So we're all great role models for our kids out there, and lots of our young kids. So there's loads and loads to talk about. And yeah, I think it is good to have a laugh. We always will. But we've got a lot we can offer. You know, I mean, I was coaching a young boy the other day, a young black boy, and he was really, really down, and the teachers couldn't find out why. And although the school is predominantly Asian and black, 80% Asian and black, the head teacher is white, and no one could understand what was wrong with him. And she called me in to coach him, and you know what has upset him? He's only 10. The death of George Floyd and Chadwick, and he's taken it to heart. He's like, my superhero Chadwick's gone, and I can't get over it, you know. So we had a real proper chat. So I think that's affected the younger black generation more than the other stuff that's going on, because they really saw him, you know, Black Panther as a hero.
Absolutely. Because we never really had one, and so all of a sudden we've got one, and then just gone. You know, it's
Yeah.
It's heartbreaking. I mean, I went to see the movie 3 times. I went with my grandson, by myself, and I took my mum. To see it as well, and thoroughly enjoyed it. I remember my mum's coming. She said, "Oh, I really liked that." She calls me Elaine. "Oh, Elaine, we really like that movie, you know. It was clean. It was clean. There was no sex or nothing nasty in it." I was like, all right. Whatever that means. There were no swearing or whatever. But yeah, I mean, the superhero, he's brilliant, and it's such a shame that we've lost him.
So Jackie's saying she's got to go. So goodbye, Jackie Bailey. Thanks for all your comments.
Bye, Jackie.
See you next week, Jackie.
Yeah. Are we on next week?
No. I'm on next week with Jackie.
Oh,
yes, that'd be good.
Okay, cool. All right, then.
Journaling.
All right. Interesting.
Yes, we're going to have an excellent conversation. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Is she talking to you about journaling?
No, she's talking to me about her life.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, but we're going to talk about journaling as well.
Oh, nice, because we do a little bit of journaling from time to time, don't we, Marcia?
We do indeed, yeah. We do indeed, and it's...
Marcia, go
on. No, I was just going to say we do indeed, and I think it can be transforming, actually.
Yes, definitely.
Very much so. And I think more people should get into it, so it'll be a really interesting conversation.
Definitely, yeah.
I really will.
Yeah, I didn't really journal before till I've known Jackie, and I really got into it. I just journal morning and on an evening have a reflection and journaling, and I didn't understand all the different journalings you could do, you know. So I've got a book for different journalings now. So I really enjoyed it, and it's
really good
to clear your mind. Off your head.
It's interesting because I think I've always done it on and off over the years, but I didn't know it was journaling. So to now have a way to actually, you know, get it out of your head in a more systematic way, gets you to think about things and empty everything, I think is brilliant. And so I do love the work that Jackie does. I think it's amazing.
It's interesting because I get a lot of children now to I don't call it journaling, but just to write out their thoughts. Because, you know, when it's up here going round and round and round, that's when it causes so much overwhelm. But really good way for them. And we actually discovered some children have a massive talent for writing through journaling, and they've entered poem competitions and all sorts. So it's really, really good. Marcia, someone's spying at you out the window.
I know, and I'm trying not to be. I'm not.
Yes, Mum. I can see you, Mum. Is it Mum? Is it your mum?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, is it your mum?
Yes, spying.
Oh,
I don't even know if she can. Oh, yeah, she's waving now.
oh,
That's my adopted mum.
Oh, that's so nice. That's so
Okay,
nice.
so
Yeah.
it
I
is
came up for my dinner.
I'm looking forward to meeting her.
Yeah. She's lovely. So I'm up here I come for my Sunday dinner. So
nice. I
All
should just,
right.
I know where your mum lives,
Oh well, I've got to cook my own Sunday dinner.
Oh,
oh,
Oh no, it's fine. I'm a big girl. I can handle it.
you having chips, love? A chip butter, a cup of tea, eh?
I'm going to have some salmon with sweet potato chips and broccoli.
Very
sounds
healthy.
good.
It
Nice.
sounds good.
I'm looking forward, and it's so easy because everything just goes straight in the oven,
Yeah,
and it's so easy. I really don't do much cooking at all. It's really
that's what it's all about, is it? Time saving. Yeah.
yeah.
Indeed.
Before I used to do
Indeed.
cooking, but now I don't. But just to let everybody know, so I had quite a few messages. So thank you so much. So what I'm going to do, whoever sent me a message today and yesterday, I am going to send you the link to this because a lot of people are not on Facebook, and I know that. So you're going to watch it on YouTube. So I will definitely send you the link, and I will also put the link. All my videos or conversations are all on YouTube. So just subscribe, leave us a comment, say hello. Don't be shy. Okay.
Yeah.
So Paula Taylor says, I think she's referring to journaling, that it's something she should do. She doesn't sleep well, and it would be good to hear more about that. So tune in on Sunday, Paula, at 5 o'clock to listen to Jackie Bailey.
She will, yeah, Jackie Bailey. Oh, Paula will be tuned in. Paula's my youngest sister.
Oh, hi,
Oh, is it?
Yeah, Paula's my youngest
Hey,
sister.
Paula.
Yeah. So, and
Nice.
she's been one of my big followers, and I really appreciate it, Paula. Thank you so much.
That's lovely.
That's
for
nice.
tuning in.
Yeah.
I really do enjoy it. So, and Paula, you can get it on YouTube as well, because I know Charmaine hasn't got Facebook, so you can send it over to her. All right. So, yeah.
That's nice. Yeah, Paula's giving you some thumbs up. She's like, yes, sis. Okay, cool.
So, next week, Sunday, I've got Jackie Bailey, and
Nice.
on at 5 o'clock. But what you've got to remember, audience, is the 1st of November. We are going to be back together, and we would like a name. Do not forget, you need to give us a name.
Name. Topics.
Topics.
Yep.
Yeah. What would you like to talk about? And
Yeah.
remember, the name we go with, we will invite you, the winner, we will invite you in as our first guest on the 1st of November.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fantastic.
So, come on, start thinking, think of some ideas on what you like to call us. I know John was saying, did he say loose women, but the black, no, what did he say? John Webster earlier, he said
He said we're like loose women, but more interesting and real talk, something like that.
Yeah.
The new loose women and going to be more interesting, talking about real life.
Yeah.
What have we talked about today? If we were to sum up, because we're coming to the end now, what have we talked about today?
We have introduced ourselves, and we are letting our audience know what we're doing and why we've come on here. And why? Yes, so why we've come on here is because we need this. We need this platform so you can interact with us and we can talk to you about different issues.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've talked about accents, we've talked about countdown, we've talked about joke things, we've talked about, is it tea or is it minute?
Talked about music, menopause.
Yeah. Touched on that. Yeah.
Maybe next time we can talk about hair and.
You know, hair would be a good one.
Yeah.
I get a little bit of stick for still being a bit of a relaxing girl. Not a natural.
Dear.
Oh, every now and then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not for my beautiful sisters like Marcia though. In fact,
No.
we're gonna go through lockdown. I had to relax my own hair. I'm like, oh my lord.
Yeah.
You know who gave me my relaxing tips? my 3 friends who are natural. In it, Mars? In it!
We did.
Yeah,
We did, yeah.
that'll be an interesting topic.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
definitely. Because
you
it's
got any
like,
more comments?
I know for me, I was dying to get to the hairdressers to get my hair done. I loved it being natural, but it's so much hard work.
That's why I'm a chop off mine.
Oh.
Do you mean you had your haircut, Marcia?
Yeah, I had a haircut.
So, Paula, your sister, and your sister says, health problems is a good one.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
definitely. Health problems.
I'll tell you another one. Mental health.
Mental
Oh,
health,
Lord.
definitely.
And I'm really interested in mental health from the perspective of a carer and having to do with your child that has mental health issues.
Yeah.
So yeah. I mean, it's such a wide topic as well, isn't it? I
Massive.
mean, can cover all sorts, really. Yeah.
With the number of children I see who do have mental health.
Absolutely.
And I think,
also some who aren't sure, but who've put themselves in that category as having mental health.
yeah.
So it's a really interesting topic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like with the COVID-19, that's caused a lot of mental health on a lot of people. So
There's a lot of people have been diagnosed with anxiety and are on treatment for it as well. I mean, it's been we all know it's been a very unsettling time, to say the least, so there are a lot of mental health issues, even domestic violence is on the rise because of COVID-19, and there's so much that we could be talking about, so
So did you say J.S. Webster is John? Lesleye, John.
Yes.
So John says we'd like to know what the future holds for us to talk about what the future holds for our kids in education during COVID and what's out there for them. That's a really interesting one.
yeah.
And I can certainly talk about some of that. And just one thing, like my daughter's she's just gone back to school, so she's been back to school for 3 days. She's year 11. And they're already talking about mock exams in November.
Wow. That's pressure, isn't it?
Wow.
Yeah.
But they've only just gone back. They've had like
that's pressure.
6 months off school.
Yeah. 6 months off school, and in 2 months' time they've got mock exams. But I put something on LinkedIn about it, and in some schools it's been earlier than that. So your 6th forms, they've gone straight into exams after the first couple of days, straight into tests and assessments. Wow. So that's a really interesting to talk about.
Yes,
So thank you, John. That's brilliant. Thanks, Paula. Yeah.
And John is my brother from another mother. And he's coming on. We need to confirm this, but I'm sure it's sometime in October, if I'm correct. Yes, he's coming back on with Dave Freeman. I don't know.
Okay.
Sure,
I saw that. Yeah, it was really good.
Oh, was he on with Dave before?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yes.
Because he does some work with children, right?
That's right.
Yes. Me and John can have a proper conversation where you two aren't going to get a word, you love. That's me and our John.
Exactly. Yeah, he does a lot of work with the young ones and that. So that'll be interesting.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah. No,
okay.
Good. We've got lots of topics. Thank you so much, everybody. Really appreciate that. Really do.
Yeah, you've been great for all the interaction, the comments, the jokes. It's been brilliant.
Yeah, it has. It's been good. Really enjoyed it.
And it's nice. It's nice having so we can read your comments, because I know when I'm on and I can't get to read your comments because my internet keeps going funny. Technology. But it's so nice to have that interaction. So thank you so much, everybody. Well appreciated.
Yeah.
And with that, we are gonna, Alexa, play We Are Family.
I'm off on my tea.
I'm gonna have a jar.
We are gonna say, woo!
Yeah, John. John said absolutely brilliant.
Oh,
Thank you so much, everybody. So appreciated everything today. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. And we will see you back here 1st of November, 5 p.m. with our special guest who is going to win the prize of giving us
really
our
looking.
game. Okay, so looking forward to seeing you then. Thank you so much.
Thanks, everyone.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.